Okay, so we're continuing our build of our live and setup, right? And we are definitely trying to figure out which parts we want to utilize. And the bonus of that is we've had a few companies reach out and send us some gear and be like, hey, here's some stuff that you may want to use. And what better way to test it than to show you guys this stuff. So today we're looking at this piece here, this Synido LiveMix Solo USB mixer audio interface bundle for recording, podcasting, and streaming, which is exactly what I need, right? Condenser mic, OTG cable, and earphones in purple. It says condenser microphone, OTG cable, and earphones. Now I'm wondering if it just means that it has a headphone jack on it, is kind of my guess. The picture though does show the microphone and the mixer, which is sweet. Well, it says one bundle covers all. One bundle covers all. So maybe it comes with it. I got this box, and I guess we'll take a look. So this here comes in at $80 US, right? $80 US. For those of us in Canada, there is some shipping charges, but right now it's got 3.5 stars. You can get it in gray or purple, depending on how crazy you want. Purple's kind of their color, which I actually don't mind at all. One bundle covers all, great anytime, anywhere. High definition sound, wide compatibility, right? So depending on what you're using, Audition, Pro Tools, Logic. I'm going to be recording from just like OBS is my guess. But today we're going to plug it straight in to the computer, and we'll see what it sounds like. So this is all the goodness that it comes with. Again, I got it in just a box, and I don't know if this is how you would get it. So number one, okay, I'm gonna close my computer here for a minute because it's kind of in the way with all this stuff. So I'm gonna move this over here. Number one, we get this, the Synido Studio Recording Microphone. And I'm always looking for a good microphone. Yes, good microphone is always good. So put that somewhere here so you guys can see it. Oh, it's an XLR microphone. That I like. Is that in the way? Is that in the way? I don't know. So it comes with a nice little foam for the mic. I like those cables. I don't know how good they are, but I love how they look. That's part of it when you're podcasting. It's got to look really cool. Those are awesome and decent length. I'm not going to say it's going to be like super long, but how long do you need when you're doing podcasting, right? You get a shock mount. Yes, because you need a shock mount. There it is. That's all right. It's nice and simple. It's nothing overly complex. But again, the fact is you're getting all this for like $80 US, right? So that's all right. So that's your shock mount. I'm guessing that the mic's just going to screw in there. And there is your microphone. And that is all that is in box number one. So I like that. That's all right. I'm guessing, depending on what it is, with the shock mount, you're going to I'm guessing you just screw this in here. Yes, this goes in like so. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Boom. Okay, it goes in there till you can't spin it no more. And that's your shock mount. So you would put this. Now, I don't know I think it comes with a stand. I don't know. Anyways, you have this, which is cool. You guys can see it, right? I'm screwed all the way in, is my guess. Everything seems good. And then you plug in your cables, right? You have a male and a female. So you got your click. Okay, I'm down. It's a pro looking microphone. Like I said, if you're doing a video podcast, that's part and parcel of it. It's gotta look good. Oh, it does come with little earbuds. Check that out. How good are those? You know what? It's probably fine, at least for monitoring, just to make sure everything's coming through okay. I wouldn't probably say that they're the best earbuds in the world, but they're probably fine. but it comes with them. I'm shocked because there's no images of the earbuds. What else do you get here? Look at all this stuff. You get USB-C to USB-C, and that's a nice long cable. Oh, I like that. Okay. And USB... Oh, USB-C. See that? USB-C to Lightning. So you can even plug this into your iPhone. Well. And you get an adapter. So that's going to, what is that? 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch. If you're needing these headphones or whatever headphones you're going to use to plug in, because I'm guessing this, which is the board, yeah, see, it takes 1/4 inch, right? So it needs the adapter. So hold on, we're not getting to that yet. We're not done. And then we've got a little tripod, microphone stand, right? There it is, microphone stand. Is it super expensive? Probably not. But again, you get all this for like 80 bucks. So it does come, as you can see here, it does come with its own little stand. I'm guessing if you didn't want to use the shock mount. Now the shock mount, I think would be really good because I want to get a really, I don't want to say an expensive, but a decent like scissor arm. That shock mount will be useful, of course. So it takes out some of the vibration sounds and all the little movement sounds that you would get when you're adjusting the scissor arm. But if you're just on the desk, I would think this should be fine, you know? Yeah, I would think so. I don't really know, but okay. So actually, that's a nice little set of legs. How does that work? So they open up this way. See that? See, they open up like angle. So they don't open up this way. They open up this. They don't. You get what I'm saying. And then this, I like that. I do like that. So the question is, see this stand, is it the right, it is the right side. Okay. I was like, is it the right size? Yeah. See? We'll just screw this in there. Everything's plastic on the stand. So I was like, how's that gonna, no, it seems to be fine. Seems to be all right. Okay. That's just going in there. This will tighten. Now, my guess is, and this is just my guess, because so that stand is okay. It's right. See how like wobbly it is? Now I'm gonna say that if you are, I don't know if you tuck into it this way. My guess is maybe I'm gonna just put it like that, just kind of angled, right? Because you do get a little manual here. Does it say anything? Standard packaging, frequency response, usage. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like this so it grabs just kind of angled like that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And then last but not least, we'll just kind of turn this. Now, again, see how I would think this would be more useful this way. We're gonna keep it as it is, but if you're using the tabletop tripod, I would probably use this one just because I think it's gonna be just steady and you don't need necessarily a shock mount. If it's on a scissor arm, I would say yes. Now, last but not least, you get this. This is the Synido LiveMix Solo. LiveMix Solo. Okay, and you can see some stuff there, right? There's some stuff. Kind of tells you. Condenser mic goes in there. You can plug a guitar in. So this would be really good if you're someone that's doing streaming and playing an instrument. This could be really good for my daughter because she's learning guitar, learning some singing. And I think this would be really good for her. And then you have an out PC, right? Out to PC and out to speakers. All right, I'm down. That is purple. Yep, that is for sure purple. So we're gonna put that, you guys see that? That's it right there. XLR in. Nice knobs though. Nice knob you got there. So you got 48 volt if you need phantom, you can turn that on or off, right? And that's for the XLR. My guess would be we're gonna turn that on. We have your gain for your line in for your guitar, right? And then you have your headphone, which is out. And again, we'd want to utilize that 1/4 inch adapter to make sure everything's there. And then on the back, there's your out to speakers and there's a USB to the computer. It's not heavy for sure. And oh no, that's a sticker. Never mind. I was like, what's wrong there? But it's so you can peel these off, right? Little, and then you have like little less slidey because right now it's there. All right, that's cool. Oh, there's something else in here. There's something else in here. Ooh. And then you get a USB-A to USB-C. Oh, I like that orange. They're giving you all the cables. You're getting all the cables, which is fantastic. And then you get a manual, right? Boom. All right. Software download. Maybe that's for... Okay, hold on. Software download. Please download the software from our official website. Synido.com/support/downloads. Connect the sound card, USB, software included in the package to connect the Synido LiveMix to the computer. Double-click the download driver and follow the instructions to install. Okay, so let's do that, shall we? Let's do that because right now, this is going here. We're going to plug this all in. So this my click. I am turning the Phantom on. Of course, nothing's there right now. I am going to set it to like 50%, just 50%. Yes. Okay. And watch this too, right? Because if you don't have it, it's just got to come up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Sweet deal. Okay, so now I need a pewter back again. Now I need my pewter back again. And I am going to need, I'm not using the headphones. No, that's fine with me. I can figure out the line in. I am going to use these. That's a long cable. What is that? It's like, no, look at, where am I? It's like USB-C to USB-C to USB-A. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on. What is this? It's a USB-A. How does, do you see this? It says it's like a phone to the computer. What? How is that? I don't even understand. I don't understand what that one's for. I don't know how that one works. So we're going to pretend that we don't know what that works. And I'm going to grab my dongle. I need my dongle. And we're going to go straight into the computer. And we're going to download that software. So first off, I need to download the software. Synido.com support download. All right, so here we are. I think this is the live voice. No, LiveMix, solo, and duo. So we're going to Mac. So we're downloading that. And now while that's downloading, which that's really fast. It's not very big. We're just going to install it. Can't open because Apple cannot check for malicious software. The software needs to be updated. I think. So if that comes up, I think you and I can go into security or something here and tell it just do it, because that's probably what it's going to need. Privacy and security. My hope is that something came up and said, yeah, see, Synido Live package. I'm going to say open anyways because we need to. Boom. And it says, are you sure? Yep. So they should update that. Install. Boom. Installing. Okay. Registering, validating, done. Sweet. Move to trash. Don't need you. I gotta get my cable. Hold on a second. Okay, did I tell you that it's like 9,000 degrees below zero in here? Oh my gosh, it's cold in here. What is going on? Okay, so this is plugged in. That's plugged in. I need a USB cable. Okay, so we have this. I love the orange. I'm gonna tell you, I love the orange. So this, it's not as long as the other one, but it's fine. This is going in here, yes. And then this is going into the back of the box, okay. Click. Now we do get lights. We get lights on the front, yes. And we get meters coming up. See that? So it's registering the microphone. And it does say there's like a little peak there, so I can bring that down a little bit. Okay, I like that it has the light on the front. And I got the Phantom turned on. All kinds of sweetness now. Okay, so after I have this installed, is that just a driver? Is that all it is? Because if so, that's easy. Software installation, system preference. So I go to my system settings and set my guess would be input and output. So we'll just go into system settings here. Sound. I think sound's better. So we'll go sound input, and you'll see my input is set. There it is. Synido LiveMix Solo. So I'm going to click that. My output, I'm just going to say the speakers. But if you had speakers actually plugged into this, you could actually say use that as exports, right? Or I would think that if you had like your headphones plugged in, you could use that as well. Okay, but good. I think we're on the right path. We're on the right path. Nothing seems to be peaking too much, which is great. I love this little dial. That's handy. Now we are gonna do this. Well, I can't really show you right now. I'm gonna pause this screen recording and we're gonna come back and we're gonna start the screen recording again with this mic set up as default so you guys can hear it, because that's kind of what we want, all right? Okay, so when I go into my options under here, I do have the ability, microphone, Synido LiveMix Solo. So I'm gonna pick that and we're gonna hit record. Yes, record. So now I got screen recording, and just, now you're seeing, you guys hopefully should be seeing, you should be hearing that this microphone, if it's picking up, we got like all kinds of lights showing up here. And the lights, my guess would be, well, they're the audio meters, right? So if I had a headphone plugged in, we'd be able to hear them and make sure everything's working okay. Now, I think the real deal here is to figure out where the audio is here. So when I'm talking on this side, it's definitely doing its, we can see the meters going up and down. If I come into the front, no. So just be aware, right? You're talking into the side of it, right? And it's the side where the branding is. So it has the Synido actually printed on the front. So make sure that's where you're talking. So this is kind of where you're going to be. And if you're someone that's a quiet talker, again, you can, which is really nice. You do have the audio meters. You guys see that? Right, the audio meters down there on the bottom. So you can make sure that, you know, you're not peaking or anything like that. And if you are someone that pops a lot, you do have this, which is probably something that I'll actually end up putting on because they do help. So I'm going to put this on right now. Kind of a tight fit. Oh yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Okay, it is definitely, I'm back to this mic right now because you'd be just hearing me just muffling this already. It is a snug fit for sure, but you probably want that, right? Snug is okay. All right, back to this microphone. So now you guys are getting a good audio signal of this, and you guys can get an idea of what you think of it. I love this little setup. I just think for now I haven't heard it. You guys are hearing it, so you'll be able to tell and leave your comments below what you think of it. I keep moving off to the side, so make sure you're doing this, right? And make sure this is facing you, because if not, then you're going to be sad because you did a whole podcast and you realize that you didn't record anything. And I think that's why, for me, I do want to get a scissor arm so that, you know, you just kind of drop it here and there's no accidentally hitting it on the table or anything like that. It just kind of floats here and you get it set up the right way. But for 80 bucks, my goodness, you get all the cables you need for whatever you're hooking into. I don't even know what this one cable does. You get the little box so that you can plug in this microphone, or if you had a different microphone that you wanted to use, you could as well. You have a 1/4 inch, your guitar or whatever in like that. Plus you can export out the speakers. Plus you can do headphone monitoring. Plus it does come with little headphones. Again, it is what it is. But they're there. So if you don't have anything, I'd probably use over ears just to, you know, get a better sound so you can hear better and better seal. But yeah, that's all right. That's all right. 80 bucks. You guys have been hearing, since I kind of turned this on, you guys have been hearing what this microphone sounds like. I would think that, you know, for the price, the fact that you're getting all this is really good. Leave comments below what you think. And tonight, this afternoon, etc., I will try to hook this into my live. Of course, this is a continual build. Hopefully I have the time this afternoon to do this. We've been doing a lot of lives lately as we're testing all this gear. Don't get used to that because it's a lot of work doing a video in the morning and then this live in the afternoon. But, you know, it's still cool. It's fun. It's whatever. And that's it. I'll put the links down below if you guys think it's a cool product. You think that it's got good audio quality. It has some ability to, you know, evolve over time, and the fact that you can get different mics down the road, you can get different quarter inch, you can plug a guitar in, etc., etc. So a great starting block, I would think, and the price is not bad at all. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys are interested. And again, sometime this afternoon, we will hopefully do a live so that we can hook this into my setup over there. Sounds like I probably have to install some drivers, but easy enough to do. All right, guys, that's it. I will see you later on. I'm out.